Time for MVP Monday. Top performers from the weekend that was. Let's start with that P. It was opening weekend from Oaklawn Park, and it was Roll On Big Joe, ramping it up with a big win in the Ring the Bell.
Hey, this horse had a heck of a year. Earlier this year, won the Grade 3 Palos Verdes, had 3 wins at Churchill Downs, a couple of allowance scores, and took the Grade 3 Kelly's Landing, coming off a big 100-something buyer, and also horse's rock solid sound. This horse has not had a layoff line in a year and a half, and still pounding the pavement. Put it to him. 2 starts ago, faced Ben Tornado, who of course won the Breeders' Cup Sprint, and takes the victory over the weekend.
Certainly was looking better and better the further we got through that stretch. So Roll On Big Joe with a big one in the Ring the Bell. Let's take it to that 2 spot, putting the V in MVP. Weigh the Risk. Taking on a smaller field for this one in the Go for One out at Aqueduct.
Well, the horse loves having the lead down the lane and also loves Aqueduct. And in this race, the horse got both of those things. 4 for 5 now at Aqueduct with a second. And this, on paper, the horse had no reason to lose this race because the other favorites had already lost to Weigh the Risk. So they're kind of rolling out the proverbial red carpet for this horse to get a stakes score. And not only did that, but won with style. This one by half the length of the stretch.
Weigh the Risk, one of the most dominating performances that we saw over the weekend. That one was from Aqueduct Racetrack there. So well done. Weigh the Risk wows them to get the big score. Our top spot from racing this past weekend, Litmus Test lifting off for trainer Bob Baffert, taking out the Low South Futurity.
And I think that trajectory is so important when you're on the Derby Trail. Now, Litmus Test was never slated to be the best horse in Baffert's barn. We thought it'd be Brand or maybe Butane. This horse was right there in behind. Got a placing in the Delmar Futurity, and he had been 3rd and 4th. But every race of this horse's career, including this one, the buyer has gotten better. And this horse got a nice old 96 buyer. I'm telling you, a lot of horses have won the Derby off a 96 top. That's in the spring of next year. So this speed figure already quick enough to be a contender, and I like the improving trajectory.
Could be a big contender come the first Saturday in May. Picks up some early Derby points, and for Bob Baffert, picks up another victory in the Futurity, makes it 15 wins in the big event there. So Litmus Test lifting off in the Futurity. Weigh the Risk gets the Go for One. Roll On Big Joe ramping it up once again. MVP Monday right here on FanDuel TV.